Do I really look that tired? I probably should look that tired. It's pretty late. It's what 11:06, and I'm tired, and I look tired because I am tired. I've I've been up since 6 o'clock, which isn't too early. I know some people are like, dude, I wish I could sleep into six. I used to be one of those people. I used to get up at 3:30. But anyway, I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night, so 6 o'clock was pretty early. And I only got I only got 4 hours of sleep last night because I was studying. So I wasn't up like watching movies or anything. I was like legitimately studying. And I was studying for the USAW certification test that I had to take today. And I would like to say that I did pass it. So I'm officially a USA weightlifting certified level 1 coach. And I have the t shirt. Been there, done that. Got the t shirt, right? I didn't get the t shirt for free. My teammates made me buy it so we could take a picture of Coach Hatch, who's the guy that instructed it. He's an amazing guy. He actually is the head coach of the U.S. Olympic weightlifting team. Okay, that's the guy that did this. So it's not like I just got some random guy. I got like the guy. So that was really an amazing experience to be trained by him. But today was just really the kind of like a review and the written test. It was in Baton Rouge. That's why I had to get up so early. Baton Rouge is about a 90-minute drive. And of course, it was a rainy day. Not just rain, but like hard rain, thunderstorm, lightning kind of deal. And that's always fun to drive through, especially on the interstate for 90 minutes. But I made it through, got there on time, and it was a lot of fun, and it was cool because I got to do it with my team. It wasn't just me going by myself, and that always makes it a more enjoyable experience when you can do it with you know your teammates, your coworkers, your friends, your extended family, so to speak. I really liked it. I love those guys. But the first part was on a Saturday, and that was the practical where you actually perform on the lifts. I wasn't able to do that, for obvious reasons. So I went. I got trained on Friday by Kelly, who's like one of Coach Hatch's proteges, and she's really big into CrossFit. She knows her stuff. So she took time out of her day to kind of train me on Friday at work, which leads me into Friday probably being one of the hardest days I've ever had at work. I get this. Friday morning, 5:30, I wake up and I'm feeling kind of nauseous in my stomach, and well, okay, I get up and I'm sick. Okay, I'm not going to go into details, but you understand what sick means, right? So I'm sick, and I'm thinking, okay, not today. Today of all days. I stacked my Friday with all my athletes, my one-on-one sessions, and the training with Kelly, and I'm sick. I got food poisoning. From what? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it was. I don't really care what it was. All I know is that I was in pain. If you've ever had like a really bad case of food poisoning, you just want to lay in the bed and sleep and just wait for it to pass. Well, unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that. I had to go into work. I won't go into detail why I had to go into work, but I had to go into work, needless to say. And I was up there at 9 o'clock, 3 kids in a row, back to back to back, an hour each. And I'm just training them, and I am just as miserable as can be. I'm training them for 30 minutes. I gotta go run to the bathroom, come back, train them a little bit, go run to the bathroom. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I'm shaking. I got chills. I got the fever. I feel like I'm gonna just collapse. One of the most miserable experiences ever. And then after all that, I have to go train with Kelly. Yeah. Thankfully, she took it easy on me. I went through the lifts with her, and she only made me perform like a rep or two just to kind of make sure that I got the form down. And she luckily, she cut it back for me. But I came back up and I went into the storage closet and actually took like an hour and a half nap back there. I put a piece of cardboard down on the floor and I just curled up in a ball and it took a nap until my next one-on-one. Madison, I really enjoy training Madison. She's an awesome athlete. She's going to Louisiana Tech on a soccer scholarship, and she's probably one of my favorite athletes to train. I got a lot of favorite athletes, but she's probably one of my favorite. I look forward to training her every other day, pretty much through the week. So, got to get her ready for that. But yeah, that was my Friday, and after work, man, 5:30, I went home and I just collapsed into the bed and I slept for 18 hours straight. I didn't wake up till 12 noon the next day. So thank goodness for the Sabbath because I needed that rest big time. And my bozo coworkers all went up there to Baton Rouge to stay the night at an apartment, and then they're texting me like at 5 o'clock p.m. on Saturday, begging me to come up there, and go hang out with them in Baton Rouge, and I'm like, no. First of all, I couldn't leave till sunset. Secondly, I'm already feeling nauseated. I feel like a bus ran over my face. That's what I told them. I said, if you guys make me go, I'm gonna punch you on the face for making me go because I'm feeling that bad. So, I did want to go though because I enjoy hanging out with those guys, and it's probably gonna be like one of the last times I get to hang out with them as a group, which is kind of what I want to talk about next. A lot of stuff's been going down at work right now. I'm not gonna really go into detail, but what I would like to say is just things never really last. All good things come to an end. Really is a philosophical term that has a lot of truth. We built this team in Parisi probably starting last year. When Nick first came on board, he was really the first. Well, Miguel came on earlier. But we started building this really cohesive team. And, really for the last, I would say, 4 months or so, we all came together. We had all the pieces together. We had a strong team, 9 people strong. And we didn't just get along as coworkers or even friends, man. We were like family. We were really that tight. You go to work and you spend 12 hours a day with these people. You're spending more time with them than your own family. And you get to know them, and you get to get close to them. And just having that and going to work every day with that kind of camaraderie, it's like it really makes going to work not like work, It's like you look forward to going to work every day. But it's just one of those things, I guess, So we're kind of down. Lost 4 of them. 3 resigned, and 1 got fired. And I'm not sure what the future holds for anybody else. But it's just kind of depressing right now, and I'm just kind of hoping for the best. And I still got a good group left, but we lost a lot of good people for various reasons, and it's just sad, Gonna lose another one in August, and we'll lose probably another one in January too. And the battery's about to die, so. Okay. I got a new battery. So, I like to do the Just Nate's in one shot, but this is the exception because the battery died, not because I cut it for editing reasons. Okay, just note on that. But anyway, I think we're about 10 minutes in, so that's probably a good time to start wrapping up. The last two have been about 20 minutes, so I don't think I want to go that long this time, but or I might, I don't know. Depends on if I can stop talking, and I kind of like to talk. This is kind of neat. It's kind of like I want to say it's like a talk show. It's not a talk show. It's like it's kind of like an online video diary. Yeah, it's kind of what it is. An online video diary. I've been trying to do it every Sunday. So every Sunday I'm going to try to put out a video, even if it's short, because I kind of like to talk about my week, and it really helps me to kind of reflect back on what has happened. Eventually I do want to talk about the things that are happening at work in depth, but I do want to give it a few more weeks before I do that, because there's still a lot of stuff in the air. And, I don't want to... Let me bring my audio back up here. I'm sure it was... So if the audio has been unclear for the last 3 minutes, it's because my recorder was sitting on my bed on the side, because I forgot it to put it on my knee. I'm sure it'll be fine. But, continuing to practice the guitar. I bought me some new shoes that I'm really, really crazy about. These are Nike Freeze. And these are brand new shoes. These are pretty awesome. I ran over to Academy today after I got my certification. These are very expensive shoes, and I'm very happy with them because they feel amazing. So that's really like the only thing I'm excited about tomorrow. Not excited about going to work, but I am excited about my brand new shoes and wearing them. I'm kind of funny that way. Like, I'll get all excited. Like, if I get like a brand new pair of shorts or shirt or something like that, I'm like, yeah, I'm like good to go for the whole week. I'm pumped about wearing those shorts. You know. What else? Been trying. On the guitar, I've been just still stuck on the F chord. Now, I've been playing around with my other chords, trying to keep practicing those, but the F chord has really stopped me from progressing any further. I can't make any progress until I'm able to master the F chord, and that is driving me nuts. But I will get it eventually. It just hurts my fingers, and it's hard chord to play, and everybody says it, so it's not like it's just me. I really hope I don't sound too tired. Maybe I do. Can you blame me? Really? I really wasn't even planning on making this video, but I said, you know what, I want to try to develop some consistency here. Put one out every Sunday. I'm thinking next week I'll probably go ahead and do... if it's not raining, I might go give you a tour of my vehicle, my BMW. That'd be pretty cool. It's like a spaceship inside there. It's a pretty awesome car. If there's anything awesome about the 90-minute drive to Baton Rouge there and back, it was just being able to drive that thing there. That's the cool part, and that's the part. You just kind of sit back and just cruising down the interstate in the BMW, kind of nice, love it. Okay, so I think that's it. I only had a few things written down in my notes. I'm pretty high tech. I got the iPad, the new iPad. It's not the iPad 3. It's the new iPad. So would that make any iPad after this? Would this become the old iPad? Because it can't. It's always going to be the new iPad. When there's like iPad 10, this will always be the new iPad. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant, because I will always have the new iPad, no matter what. And that's what's cool about it. So, what else? Just be careful what you eat. Don't do food poisoning. And maybe I'll talk about fasting next week. I'm pretty big into intermittent fasting and all of its health benefits. Not to mention, it's pretty good for shredding, being ripped, cutting body fat down without actually having to do anything. It's pretty amazing stuff. I've been trying to start a movement on that. There's a lot of research that backs it up, so I'm walking proof of it. Although I've been pretty bad on the junk food lately. I'm trying to put an end to that. I blame my coworkers for that. No, I'm just kidding. It's my own fault. I need to watch out what I eat. But anyway, I think that'll do it. And until next week, I'll see you all later.